again with another layout, another 12 by 12. And this time I'm going to be scrapping this certificate that my husband and I received from Slimming World, and a photo that my daughter took of us holding this certificate and our prize. And I want to use up some bits that have been hanging around on my desk. This layout didn't take me very long because that certificate really took up a lot of real estate on the page. In fact, I've only, I think, speeded this video up about 1.25 times. So the first thing I did was to match the photo on this bit of 6x6 paper that I had, and I trimmed the photo down just a little bit so that it would fit on easily. I'm trying to use up my 6x6 paper pads. I've got so many of them, so whenever I can I'm using them to back photos. I then positioned it onto the cardstock. I just chose a piece of white cardstock to complement the certificate, and found this journaling card which I thought I'd trim down and use underneath the photo to do my journaling. I didn't want the round corners, so just trimmed the corners off. Then decided that the photo didn't show up well enough on the certificate, so got some blue card out of my stash, which unfortunately was a 12 by 12 sheet, but never mind, and backed the photo on that. Just gave it a thin border and thin mat around that, and it actually looked a lot better, and actually shows up on the certificate. The layout itself comes together quite straightforwardly, as you'll see, so I'll tell you a bit about the certificate. So I go to Slimming World on a Monday and have been going for about 14 months now. I've reached my target, still go on a Monday as a target member. My husband's restarted Slimming World back in February, not quite at target yet, but he goes on a Thursday because that's the best day for him. On this day, he got back from Slimming World on the Thursday. I hadn't been for a couple of weeks because I had COVID, and he came in and said, "Guess what? We're couple of the year." I went, "Oh, wow, that's fantastic." Yeah, yes, for the Monday group. Well, he doesn't come on a Monday. There is another couple that goes on the Thursday group at 5:30 when he goes. They won the Thursday 5:30 group, and we won the Monday 5:30 group because basically we're the only other couple that go on a Monday. But hey ho, it's still nice to win a certificate, and we got some coasters and a sticker for our book, which is the most important thing. So back to the layout. I decided in the end that I didn't like that journaling card, and I just wanted to write my journaling in that space at the bottom below the photo. And I actually prefer the way that looked. The journaling card was too fussy with the lines on it. It just looked too busy. I then decided to punch out some stars in the spotty paper, and also I'll do some in the blue paper to pop in the bottom left-hand corner, so I can then put the word on top of it. The word just wasn't showing up enough. I needed to make a cluster down there. Even though that certificate paper is quite busy, it still needed something else there so that the word would show up and had something to ground it. I then grabbed a circle punch and took the blue card and just did a little blue circle at the top left of the photo to put the sticker on, this glittery sticker, to give that a little base. And that's one of those stickers that the glitter was coming off everywhere. I don't know where I bought them from, but I've had them for ages, and that glitter just went everywhere. I can't wait to get this layout into a page protector so that I no longer have glitter going all over my desk. So then to finish off the little clusters, I punched out some stars to put the final word onto and just pop them down bottom right hand corner of the photo, to give a little base for the word epic to go on top of. Having done that, I think we then go on to look at seeing where I want to do any scattering or splattering. And so I grabbed these heart stickers. Again, I've no idea where these came from, but chose the blue ones and just dotted those into each of the 3 clusters, which used up a few more of these ones. As I say, they've been on my desk forever. Does anybody else have stickers on their desk which they plan to use up on the next layout, which is what I'm always thinking, and then I don't. I've got containers and containers of stickers that need to be used up, and I keep thinking I'll use that on the next layout, and the next layout's never the right layout for that sticker to be used on. I think my way forward is to stick them into page kits as I make page kits, because I do like to make a page kit with photos out of my stash. So the next thing I added on was some Nuvo drops. It's very hot in my conservatory at the moment where I'm scrapbooking, and my Nuvo drops go very runny and separate, so I have to give them a good shake before I use them, or otherwise all I get out is a clear liquid and then a solid colour at the end. So I had to give those a shake, and then they were also, I think they're a little bit pressurised because it was just oozing out of the bottle. I had to keep giving it a wipe with a paper towel. So dotted some of those around and they tied in with the star, and that's my layout finished. Thank you for joining me today, and if you can, please give me a like, and if you would like to, please subscribe, and I'll see you again hopefully in another couple of weeks with perhaps a bit more of a complicated layout. Bye for now.